There is no doubt Minecraft has come a long way for a single game. Most players can still remember their first magical moments exploring a world with no rules. However, Minecraft's birth came with a very humble beginning. Some would say there was not much to do, others could say they've been on it for a week straight. But it was clear to most players there was unbelievable potential that was buried inside Minecraft. Mojang, the developers behind Minecraft, had no intentions of holding back their vision for the game. Since 2009, we've watched the game expand with every update. Most of these updates were relatively small in size, but when we look back on the number of updates that have been distributed, all the little features they came with combined together has resulted in the enormous, endless world of what we see today in Minecraft. It is no lie that today the game has reached a point that there is a ridiculous amount of things to do and build. But let me take a moment to ask you a question. As of now, do you think Minecraft has reached its full potential? This is arguably the most important question there is for Minecraft right now. Take a moment to think about it if you need, but if you have to spend time to ponder on the question, your answer is relatively clear. Updates are now arriving quite slowly, and although they are decent updates, are they updates you'd want to wait months and months for? Would you see yourself consumed in their variety after the first couple days of their release? I think now is a good time to point this out. Minecraft is a brilliant game. It's got a lot to offer to new players and old. I have a lot of love and respect for the game. But with that being said, personally, it's been far too long since I've seen the magic that hooked me into this game when I first started out. I hope I don't sound too harsh when I make these following points, but please understand this is coming from my passion for the game. For the infrequent rate that these updates are coming in now, they feel considerably lackluster. They provide us with things we'd like for a while, but not with things the game needs. And now, more than ever, the game needs to take the next big step, or most players won't be able to remain satisfied with what's at their disposal. The players need to be provided with a new incentive again, to explore and craft and conquer, as opposed to continuing what they're doing now with a few added perks every approximate 6 months. We need to see some life breathed into Minecraft again, because what it currently lacks is dynamic. We need to see creative features that players can utilize and experience that has solid replay ability. I'm no developer, but I'm surprised we haven't seen a variety of birds that soar through the sky and not flap down from trees, or animal companions that we can breed, capture, nurture, grow, and customize. Where are the dynamic weather conditions, such as volcanoes and floods and heat waves, or random events like brief nether rifts opening up with pigmen swarming out of them? What about small forts that randomly spawn around the world, occupied by bandits, or NPC adventurers exploring the land like yourself, and they could possibly visit you and offer rare armor or weapons in trade for emeralds, maybe even the ability to recruit them to hunt and explore with you? The world has lost a significant amount of its beauty over the recent years. Stunning terrain is rather hard to come by now. Have that polished up and its glitchy generative nature, and spice up the dull, empty and lifeless biomes. Give us some beautiful ambient sounds to listen to when exploring lush forests or dark tunnels. Why not add a rare dragon that roars and roams high through the skies of the overworld? Maybe through great determination and challenge, we could conquer or even tame the dragon and learn to ride it. This is me brainstorming a few random ideas and throwing it out there. Although brief examples, features like these would provide real incentive for players to explore and set new goals, but become more adaptive to a lively, active world that surrounds them. I'm definitely not saying those features would make the game better, but that is the scale of passion that I'd love to see upheld in future updates. Right now, for the popularity that this game holds, I don't think the updates do it justice, and it's a shame to see something on the verge of brilliance but no longer showing signs of striving to achieve it. This game obviously doesn't require a subscription fee, so once we've purchased it, every update released is considered free as far as the developers are concerned. This creates a mentality for the developers that us players are expendable, meaning the players have already paid for our product, what more do we owe them? I'm not seeing the same passion the game received in beta when it was striving for a full release model. And it's only wise to be suspicious if that's because Mojang wanted to get the game thoroughly enjoyable first, so it could be worthy of its new, larger price tag. In other words, they had reason to enhance the game correctly because there was profit in it for them. We receive updates at zero cost. So is this the reason for the recent lack of expansion that the game once had? This brings up the question, should we turn to paid DLC or subscription in order to receive more frequent, substantial updates? If not, what's going to push the developers to produce an update that will finally push the game further forward? Definitely food for thought, but I'll leave that question up to you to decide. I'm not sure if players will ever see Minecraft reach its full potential, and it really hurts me to say that. Right now, the future of Minecraft is unclear. Despite having a great game at our fingertips, we are not really being shown any promising signs of major improvement, innovation, or passion. The time for Minecraft's new era has to come very soon. Make your voice heard, make it loud, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see Minecraft take the next step in its evolution.